Today I'm gonna talk about new events that are gonna be live soon in FC Mobile, new Footiverse Week 4 update, new redeem codes and many more. As I told you in the intro, today I'm gonna talk about many topics, but first let's start with this topic, a nation story. I hope that we all completed this event. Our main chapter is this Japan, so we should all have completed this trivia. Also, when you go to gallery, currently only chapter unlocked is Japan. Soon we're gonna have new chapters unlocked, probably China, maybe India, and many more. Also, if you know about these shards, a nation story shards, probably, or I think that we can only use these shards for this Japan chapter, because if you can read this can be earned from chapter or acquiring packs of a nation story Japan. So it is Japan section, but it is not 100% confirmed. If it is true, we can only purchase, or we can only claim this one Endo or Duan. Those are max OVR players that we can claim. Also, I'm gonna talk about a new Footiverse Week 4 update. Currently available, currently live, is Footiverse Week 3. When we got to gallery, these are all new players Week 3 that have arrived 2 days ago, and next week on Thursday we're gonna have Week 4 unlocked. Also, I'm gonna talk about these quests that we have on main chapter. As you can see, we have overall Week 1, Week 2, Week 3, and we're gonna have Week 4. I have how they're gonna look like, and now I'm gonna tell you everything about that new update, new events, and that new redeem code that you can use to claim yourself some amazing rewards. First, Ultimate Weekend UECL and UEL challenges coming soon. What this means? This means that soon we're gonna have new event that's called UEFA Champions League, UEFA Europe League, and UEFA Conference League in EA Sports FC Mobile. Every year that event comes at the end of the season or beginning of the season, so we're gonna have new cards, new players, and we're gonna see how it's gonna work. Also, Glorious Eras is gonna be new main event. Maximum OVR in that event is gonna be 115, so we're gonna get OVR upgrade when that event comes in about 2 weeks from now. And UCL maximum OVR is gonna be 113, but we're gonna be able to upgrade our UCL, UEFA Europe League, and UEFA Conference League players, and I'm gonna show you how in the upcoming slides. Also, I'm gonna talk about Footiverse Week 4 quests. These are all Footiverse Week 4 quests that are confirmed. So first quest is that we must have 3 Footiverse players in our starting lineup, in our starting 11. Next is that we're gonna have to do 10 assists by defenders. So with defender players we're gonna have to assist to complete this quest. And third one is we have to earn 1.5k Footiverse tokens. So when we complete all these 3 quests, we're gonna be able to receive Week 4 milestone, and I do not have anything confirmed about that milestone. Also, UEFA Prime Time is coming soon. We're gonna have some evolutions, OER upgrades, trait upgrades, skill moves upgrades, maybe weak foot upgrades. As you remember that Iniesta, Totti, and I don't know who was third player, Chiellini, I think we could claim one of those 3 players, and after the end of that event, that previous event, those players received some OVR upgrade. And as you all know, probably most of us claimed that Iniesta, which is now 111. I think the same is gonna be with this UCL chapter UCL event. To be more precise, first is gonna be OVR upgrade, second trait upgrade, third OVR upgrade, fourth skill move upgrade, and we're gonna have again fifth OVR upgrade, trait upgrade, OVR upgrade, and skill move upgrade. So we're gonna be able to upgrade our players with some OVRs, traits, skill moves, and many more. We're gonna see, of course, how it's gonna look like when the time comes. And also this UCL event is already available on console version on FC26, and they have these OVR upgrades, skill move upgrades, and many more. As you can see, club objectives and player objectives. For club objectives, if club receives or gains 7 points, your player is gonna receive +1 OVR. If your club scores in 4 matches, player is gonna receive +1 OVR. If you finish, or if your club finishes in top 8, you're gonna receive probably some skill move upgrade or traits upgrade. I do not understand this because I'm not playing that console version. Also, we have player objectives. If we win, we're gonna receive, for example, +1 OVR if that player scores assists or keeps clean sheet or fair play. We're gonna receive +1 OVR. Of course, we're gonna see it when the time comes. Also, these are all OVR upgrades from the beginning of FC Mobile. Start of FC Mobile, maximum OVR was 95. In TOTI 2024 97, TOTS 2024 99, Euros 101, Anniversary 103, Ballon d'Or 105, TOTI 2025 107, Team of the Season 2025 109, Ragnarok 111, Second Anniversary 113, and now next event that's gonna be live is in about 2 weeks from now. It's gonna be this Glorious Eras, and maximum OVR in that event is gonna be 115. So I am really excited about that, and you're gonna see why, because new player is gonna be live in that event. Also, new heroes are gonna be live in FC Mobile. We're gonna have this De Rossi and Michael Salgado, or Michael Salgado, or however you pronounce his name. I'm really excited about this De Rossi card. I do not know this Michael Salgado. I have never heard about him, so we're gonna see when he comes in FC Mobile, when he gets live. But this De Rossi is gonna be brutal. I think he's gonna be perfect. Also, Glorious Eras is our new event, new main event. As I told you, it's gonna be live in about 2 weeks from now. And new player that is 100% confirmed that's gonna be live in that event is striker from Brazil. This is, guys, of course, Ronaldo Nazario de Lima. I don't know how you pronounce his name right, but yeah, that R9 is gonna be our new player, and he's gonna be 115 OVR. Probably he's gonna cost around 2000 shards. He's gonna be so expensive in the market, and you're not gonna be able to purchase him, but we're gonna be able to claim him via shards. And you can drop down in the comment if you're excited about this information, if you're excited about R9, and if you're excited if you are gonna go and claim him, if you're gonna rush for him. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I reach enough, or if I collect enough those shards. Maybe I'm gonna chase him. And also, for the last and not least, this new redeem code that you can redeem it on redeem.fcm.ea.com, FCMS 2025 kit. I think it's about kit. You're gonna only receive that gift. You're not gonna receive any packs or any gems or any rank up points. You can drop down in the comments what have you received from it. Did you have any luck? Did you receive anything extra? For example, coins, gems, maybe even players or rank up points. I don't really know, but that's all for now. I've told you about a new redeem code that you can redeem. I've talked about new player that's gonna be available in Glorious Eras event. I've also talked about these 2 heroes that are also gonna be live when UCL event comes, that we still don't have in the game. Maximum OVR for Glorious Eras for our new main event, that's gonna be 115. Also, we're gonna have OVR upgrades in this UCL event. I've shown you all this. Also, new Footiverse Week 4 quests update, or whatever you call them, how it's gonna look like. UCL maximum OVR in that event. And yeah, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed, you can drop a like and subscribe, and of course I'm gonna see you the next one. Peace.